Hello, welcome back. Last time I did this room and made a big mess of it, but eventually got it done. Somebody in Hints and Solutions said it was one of the hardest in the hold. So, clear sailing from here on, I guess? I just noticed this. Oh dear. So, this is a rattlesnake movement device. Guess I might as well do this room now, since I spotted it. Decoys! Oh, I'm not a fan of decoys. Alright, so I see what's going on here. Keep Roach from going in there. Alright, so Roach toggle here. Which will happen after I hit that. Alright, so I'll be up here doing Roach management for pretty much this whole time. Which means I can't be messing with anything else in here. Why? How would I ever get in there? With a... wait, what? Alright, whatever. Actually... a decoy has to do that for me? I guess so. There's no other way I'm going to hit that. Oh boy, that means this is going to be a super noisy room. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Fine. Alright, so someday the rattlesnake will make it there. Doesn't seem like that's of any particular importance, although once its head's out there, how do I get at its tail? I need to race in here? So, seems like there's some reason that this is not going to work. I'm having a hard time imagining what that is, though. There's a serpent coming after me. Got it. There's not much of anywhere else I can go, though. I can't place a decoy anywhere else. Can I outrun this serpent? Ooh, okay, this got interesting. So this seems like a rattlesnake killing efficiency puzzle, more or less. Each sword turn makes the serpent advance by 1, but each diagonal move lets me lose him by 1. What an interesting way to set this up with the decoy and everything. I didn't feel too good about that. I think I'm better off doing this. I am beating the serpent so far. At least I haven't died yet. Now, will a serpent die? Let's see, I can use those turns to turn my sword. Since I'm in here, I feel like I've won the race with the serpent, but there's probably more to this somehow. Okay, so rattlesnake has stopped. Ah, that means I slow down. That could become a problem. I still get some corner moves there sometimes, but I still have to turn my sword to... Okay, yeah, no, this... Serpent definitely catching up. I am looking forward to killing that decoy, if I ever get a chance to do that. Oh, serpent died. Cool. Right. Okay, so did I do any of that right? This happened, and that's a problem, because I need to time that with this. Really? That's the trick this room's gonna pull? Okay, well, I'm not gonna worry about that yet. You, go away. I bet I still need you for this for some reason, but, this is the experimental phase of the room. Okay, so you want me to do this? Sure, no problem. 2 more decoys. This has to happen. I have to place one in one of those places. Not there. That doesn't make any sense. Because that doesn't let me through. So here? I don't know exactly what's going on here. Which one did I want? This one? Sure, why not? This is a weird room. Do what? Oh, I see. No, I don't see. I can't get at that orb anymore, so that was for that. Okay, so I'm done with it. What is... Oops. What's the point of any of this? This room just seems like an excessively elaborate time waster sort of thing. So that lets the roach out, sure. This is opened by that, which also toggles all those. Okay, so if I kill the decoy at a strategic time, maybe that'll be okay, maybe? Oh wait, that doesn't even matter because the roach isn't out. This room is weird and kind of silly. Yep. Alright, well that would be clear. Except... I get it. Kinda. So that's not how you manipulate that roach. The way it's actually done is going to be like this. Which will be excessively annoying. But see, that doesn't even work. I wanted to put Beethro over here to move the roach around. Okay, what? I mean, yes, I still have this problem. I need to time that so the serpent dies there, I guess. But this problem, how is this solved? I don't have access to any additional decoys. I can't hit that orb from anywhere else, really. The decoy can't hit it. Like, I wanted to leave the decoy there so that this would let Beethro out. How else could that happen? There is no other way that I can see. But I cannot get... This roach is going to escape if I do that. I want to look at the layout of how this room is at the beginning. So... hang on. So there was a potion here. These two were closed when I got to it. Neither of those orbs affect that. No, that decoy has to go there. That does all that, which is pretty inconsequential. That opens... Okay, well, what? The only tools for interacting with this roach are right here and here. It's not like I can put the decoy over here to hold the roach in place. Wait. There's spare decoys somewhere I can use so that there isn't. If I could hypothetically get the serpent out of here alive, that would not help me in any way that I can see. This serpent can't get out of there alive. This room is silly and weird. And I still don't know what to do with this roach. This is the only thing that makes any sense. But then I have to do that. So if I do it on the other turn, then Roach... Yeah, Roach goes in there either way. There's no avoiding that. I can't have the decoy temporarily stop what it's doing. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm getting something. Well, no, No. I feel like there's some importance to this orb being accessible from both sides of this. Do I perhaps do the roach thing first before anything else? Okay, well I've screwed a couple of things up here for sure. Let's start over and see if that helps somehow. So this Mimic Potion could get that roach out, that could toggle those. But see, nothing about that lets me in there. That has to, this Mimic has to go there. Oh, Mimic Decoy has to go there. Yeah, if it were Mimic things, it'd be a little easier. Okay, roach problem. Roach problem. What to do about the roach problem? Like, just to see, is this even possible? No, I'm one turn off. Okay, so even if that were... Even if I can make the get into the rest of the room with that, that does not actually work with the roach. Okay. I'm missing something about this part of the room. I don't get it. Really don't. Okay, well, let's redo the early part again, at least. Because I don't think that can really affect the later part too much. The initial state of that does matter slightly. I'll hit it once, I guess. Alright, anyway. You have to go there. This is gonna... Okay, so let's see. This, I need to time that a certain number of moves ahead. Why don't I try and calculate that instead of just doing it and then adjusting? Just for fun. So decoy will go there. And then I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4... So 5 moves. Yeah, okay. So Serpent's Head needs to land here. 5 moves from... 4 moves from... 5 moves after I'm ready to drink the decoy potion. Okay, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so head wants to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Head there, drink potion. That was 1 turn too early. I guess I'll do this with the extra time. That's 1 turn too early still, actually. Wow, I miscounted that pretty badly. Alright, whatever. Serpent dead. I did not seem to have to be particularly careful about this, so I'm just going to do it however is comfortable. I feel like I'm 1 turn behind where I was, but I had like several to spare, so that shouldn't be a problem. That was the wrong move. Okay, right. Serpent head is against wall, so he won't be moving anymore. Sure, whatever. Done. I still don't really get the point of this room. This seems totally different from any of the other puzzles in the hold. It's kind of unfocused and just like a miscellaneous puzzle. Yeah, right. So these problems remain. What are my options with you? That's not an option, because that does not get Beethro through here. So it absolutely has to be this orb, right?
My name is Beethro.
Yes, I know. Like, it has to be this. What else could it possibly ever be? That decoy is way out of the range of that roach. This decoy is even further out of the range of the roach. I don't have the option of leaving that decoy there. I have to kill it. Right. Uh-huh. Yeah, nothing can get in here. Even if I could bring a serpent or a rattlesnake in there, it can't go. Nobody can toggle orbs except Beethro and a decoy. So I'm back here with the same problem. If I could hit this orb from over here, well, then everything would be fine. Oh, what am I missing? That's toggled. I don't have another potion. I need to... I can't stun the mimic, decoy. I can't place him up. Wait a minute. No. Nope. Nothing I can do with that. What? Alright, let me see if I can figure out what I'm missing. Here's an idea. What happens if two things hit an orb at the same time? Got it. That is exceedingly silly. That's actually pretty cool. Makes this noisy room even noisier. Okay, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Great. I should probably... no. I'll try one more room. Should it be this one? This looks simple, which frightens me. Should it be this one? This looks less simple, which frightens me less. Okay, so let me parse this a bit. I think this is just a survive and kill rattlesnake challenge there. Denfrey locks himself in. So I have to coil him around there, get out his tail, do all that. That lets me in here, which lets me do this. Then I have to race you, except I don't. I can just move at a leisurely pace. Because there's nothing you can possibly do to give me any trouble. Why does this exist? Why would I not go this way? Looks like I'm doing this room. Once I get in there, I can open that with that, which opens those. Okay, so I have roaches from behind. That goes in there. There's a trapdoor gate. That's why this exists. Okay, I'm glad I looked ahead. This... okay, lets me out once the room's clear. Okay. I don't see any complications here.
Now, you must hit that orb to release the long rattlesnake. Barely handled. But, have caution now. Even a hardy fool can be foolhardy.
That makes no sense.
Well, to put it clear for a Dugendite, chamois forth the farling's fidget, but always grip it low.
Nobody talks like that in Dugandy.
So I'm mostly trying to just fill space with the snake. I don't think I'm filling space efficiently enough. Maybe I am. But I'm not really certain. Okay, let's see. So horizontal. I need you to remain horizontal when I do that. I need to not let that happen, though. Okay, that's a problem. Alright, so that's no good. Okay, that's what I wanted to happen. Good. No, I've been silly here. Okay, so... yeah, the way to coil this rattlesnake is actually kind of complicated. Alright, so that's the challenge. I can do it. Probably. Certainly not like this. Okay.
Now, you must...
so let's think about this a little bit. I need to end where its tail's gonna be. Something like... that should work, maybe.
Barely handled. But, have caution now. Even a hardy fool can be foolhardy.
That makes no sense.
Well, to put it clear for a Dugendite, chamois forth the farling's fidget, but always grip it low.
Nobody talks like that in Dugandy.
What was my plan again? I mean, this seems fine. That doesn't. Still no. Let's see, your preference is about to change, so I need to do this. Alright, this looks pretty good, I think. Almost good enough. It might not actually be, though. Alright. So, need better coiling. How about around here a little bit? Ooh, this is actually exceedingly tricky. I think I actually want to go this way as soon as possible.
Now, you must... barely handled. But, caution.
Let's see. Which way do I want you? I want you vertical.
Barely handled. But, have caution
Except not for quite that long. So wait, like 2 more?
now. Barely handled. But, barely handled.
Right on 5. There we
But,
go.
have caution now.
Yes, yes, hush. Can't make that happen, unfortunately. But I guess I might as well do... let's see. This? Yes. Horizontal. Vertical. So you're going to do that and trap me. If I did this, you would... Oh, good. That's actually great. Horizontal again. Alright, good. Remembering proper rattlesnake handling techniques. Alright, this should pretty much do the job. Gotcha. Now just don't die. Here, how about if I convince you to eat your own tail? Like this. Like this. No. Like... How would I do that? I would not in this position, I guess. There we go. Alright, snake dead. Cool.
The next two parts require extreme agility. You don't want to let the rattlesnakes get too far.
Why not? What possible reason could there be for that? Sure looks like they happily stop themselves exactly where they need to. I don't... Is he just challenging me, or what? Because, like, what could possibly go wrong here? Or here? Neither one of those caused me any trouble. I don't get it. Whatever. Like, he must have a reason for saying that. Alright, so that's the bit I missed, and I'm one short. Got it. Okay. Let's do that slightly better.
Extreme agility.
Do I have the same... I have the exact same problem here. Got it. Okay, okay. Just had to see that to understand it. What's the best... Yeah, that's the best. That's the best I can do, and that's exactly the same as it was before, isn't it? Yeah, okay, Need to do one better somehow. That might have been better? That did not feel better. It felt different, but it felt worse. Yeah, that was worse. Okay, so what?
The next two parts require extreme agility. You don't want to let the rattlesnakes get too far.
Okay, so sword turns are usually worse than moves. Avoid turning whenever possible. No, that doesn't help. Can I get just like one extra little bit at the end? That's what I need. But I can't. Hang on. No, that doesn't help. Okay.
The next two gone.
I have a one-move inefficiency somewhere. So once again, avoid sword turns if possible. I'm going to look closely at where I could maybe speed it up. What if I just sit here? Like, that seems bad. But is it? Hey. Oh. That felt better. It was. Perfect. Okay, great. Did it. Just had to avoid turning more. Alright, so same thing with roaches. Oh boy! This is going to be fun. Snake provides some shelter, but only so much. I could have perhaps timed that better with the Roach Queen. That might have been smart. That's overly optimistic, isn't it? No. No, I make it work. I make it work. I don't want to turn there. Alright, so how close are you to getting stuck? Not too close. Yes, you're way too close. Okay, so you're stuck. Oh man. Okay, so I need to do much better there. I think I want to... Okay, so for one, time this better. Two, probably just kill a bunch of roaches at the very beginning as I'm going down there. So if I do this now, that's fine. But see, I don't feel like I should really take the time for that. I need to fit the roach killing into... Well, what if I do it up front? And the first serpent stab is there. Doesn't seem too great. Like, I don't like those shapes. I feel like I should be able to get more hits on them. That might be there to tempt me to turn my sword. I don't know. How's this look? Not great. Nope. I need 5 better than that. No, or 4 better. Wow. Okay, so killing roaches up front didn't work. Okay, let's just focus completely on the serpent tail as much as possible. I think this is the orientation. No, this is probably... Yeah, okay. That was fine. Alright, that felt okay as far as roach killing goes. I did not like that very much, but I still only would have gotten one blow on it ever. This still feels pretty bad. No, that was much worse. Okay, what? Is there some trick to getting the roaches to just leave me alone? Those are enforce arrows, so I certainly couldn't move the queens around. That would have trivialized this. Like, I pretty much just have to try this, because there's... not a lot of reasoning to be done about it. Okay, so the orientation I would want would be... well, see, but this puts me 2 spaces farther away. No, that was better. That was better. Yeah, that was good for lots of stuff. Hey, that felt like exactly what I wanted to do. Yeah. That has to be it. That felt perfect. I did not time myself carefully with roach spawns, did I? I don't think I did. So that may be my downfall here. But maybe not. Also, turning around that way was almost certainly the way to do it. Gotta deal with roaches. Can I avoid that like this? Kinda. Yeah. Don't like us waiting, but maybe it's fine. This looks way better already. Not enough better, though. That's the best I've done, but it's not good enough. Okay. So this was a great orientation. If I time better with roaches, maybe that's all I need. I make this diagonal, which is awesome. Do that. Stay away from roaches, get that blow. Uh-huh. Instead of that, how about if I do this? Better? Much better. So maybe those were the 2 that I needed. Yeah, because that would be a waste of time otherwise. Okay, good. I think this is going to be it. Sure. Ah, same position. So if I start in the middle again, how do I make that just slightly better? Like that. Roaches get in the way, but maybe that's still okay? Maybe, yeah, that part certainly felt better. Yeah, yay, I did it. Okay, I was wrong. I only needed 1 more. Don't need to worry about these roaches, I'm pretty sure. I'll get the opportunity to kill them later. Didn't think about the rattlesnake getting out, but fortunately it trapped itself pretty quickly, so that was just fine. Cool. Oh dear. Ah, really? Come on now. Yay!
Well done.
Thanks, Denfrey. Okay, good. So that was a secret room and a normal room. Done. Okay, so I know there's at least 2 more rooms on this level, plus this one, which is trivial. And that'll be it, I guess. Okay, so this room next time.
What?
Oops. I'll see you then.